Ready?
Good. Alright, in this video, Steve got away.
Sorry.
In this video, we're going to make the High Mountain Summer Sausage Kit that we got. This thing comes with everything you need, including the mix, the cure, and the casings. So we're going to get started with that. We're going to do this with a pork venison mix, probably about 70 to 80% venison, and the rest just ground up pork chop. So hit that subscribe button down there. Check this out. So we got about 12 pounds of deer meat. And this is some pork from a wild pig that I shot last spring about this time. Ground that up, and we're adding that in. So at least this whole thing is going to be wild game. And it should be about 15 pounds of meat. We're doing a 15-pound batch. All right, 2 to 15 pounds of meat. We are adding about 1.5 pounds of high-temp cheese. This is actually from Butcher and Packer Supply, butcherandpacker.com. I have a link to that in the description below too. You guys adding some cheese to your sausage is really cool. Makes it great. This is a great way to do it. And you can actually package and freeze this too. There we go, close enough. 1.5 pounds.
So Scott, here I am while you're not out. You're going to get the measuring cup, but I'm just saying. I had to leave you a message while you're gone.
Is that what you were doing? Yeah. So this is going to be a little different than the usual video because since Stevie's here, we're not going to worry about any professionalism or any of that bull crap that you're so used to with the other videos.
That's right.
We're just going to make some sausage. So this is the cure packet. You can put that in there. And the seasoning packet. If you're making this, guys, this meat needs to be cold. If it's not hurting your hands, it's not cold enough. What do you think? Look pretty good?
Looks good.
All right, throw that cheese in there.
You want it all at one time? Or?
And a little at a time, maybe. I save that for last so I don't break it up too bad. The hardest thing to find in this recipe is the high-temp cheese. And pretty much at Butcher and Packer is the best price I found on it anywhere. Woo! So you got to soak the casings for about 30 minutes in warm water to get them pliable. Stevie was plying with them.
Sometimes in the shower I fly with myself.
I'm leaving it in there. Water on my hands. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Trying to pack it where I get the air out. That probably looks awful on camera. I was just packing this meat in. Oh, jeez. That didn't work either. We need a different camera angle. This is supposed to be a family show. Just keep it clean, y'all, when y'all are making your little comments. Alright, so the consensus was we're going to use hog rings on the bottom of these summer sausages instead of trying to tie them. And it was pretty cool that High Mountain has everything in the kit. So if you're new to it, you don't have to buy a whole bunch of stuff or guess what you need. Now when you're packing these casings, pack them tight. Do not be bashful. You want to get all the air out you can, and you're not going to split these casings. So packing it tight helps you get the rest of the air out. It keeps you from having sausages with a bunch of holes in it. I want to make sure I leave enough to tie off.
You should be able to put a smaller one in there.
Looks that way. we go. There's one. It's a little more family-friendly camera angle.
Yeah.
One of the most valuable things to have when you're making any sausage at home is somebody else to wash up afterwards. It's very important. Well, hang on. First things first. Test patties are done. All right. Anytime you're making sausages, you take the extra meat and you make a couple test patties. Juicy. Look at that. That is satisfactory. Well, we go through all that trouble stuffing them in casings for. We could have just patted them up, cooked them on the grill.
Burgers were fine.
So if you hunt and you're not making your own summer sausage yet, why not? It's not that hard. And it's fantastic. Okay, we got the summer sausage started this morning pretty early. I set the smoker at 100 degrees. The meat temperature was at 36 going in. And right now my meat temperature is at 76. It's been in for a couple hours, and I've cranked it up to about 135. We're going to keep the temperature at roughly 50-60 degrees above the meat temperature until it gets to 152 internal. That way you don't render the fat and ruin the summer sausage. Open this up just real quick so you can see. I just have those summer sausages hung on some sticks that go across the smoker at the top. I'm just going to add some apple wood chips in here. I'm going to add the chips probably 3 or 4 times, about every hour. And that's all I'm going to do, because I don't really need it too smoky. I just want a nice little smoke kiss on there. It does not take long for that smoke to start rolling. That's only been in there for a few seconds, and when that burner cycled on, that smoke will roll. And that smoke will stay in there probably 30-45 minutes as it dissipates out the smoke port. You can also see the airflow in there, how it kind of wraps that smoke flavor all around those sausages in there. So again, throughout the day, just try to maintain about a 50 to 60 degree temperature differential between the cooker and the summer sausage, so we can bring this up nice and slow to 152 IT. Alright, when they hit an internal temperature of 152, straight in the ice bath. And you gotta, if you have a probe in there, you don't want this probe to get submerged, so watch that. That'll mess it up. What we're doing is getting these sausages down in the ice water to stop the cooking. We're going to get these things down to about 100 degrees and then hang them up. There we go. These things look fantastic. Alright, at that finished temp of 152, it's going to take these things a few hours to get down to 100. Alright, these are all down below 100 degrees now. It's been about an hour change. So we're going to pull these out and just hang them up to bloom and dry. Just let those hang there for an hour or so. We'll put them in the fridge. Alright, so these things sat in the fridge overnight. We get ready to slice them up. Got Jim Shimchick here who's going to help me out this evening. Stevie was busy out shooting more critters. So we're going to slice them up and see how they look.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, check this out. That's what happens when you cook them right, guys. It looks perfect, just like that. High Mountain Seasonings, Summer Sausage Kit, everything is included in the kit. We'll slice this up, show you a little bit of that, and other than that, make sure you try this kit. There's links in the description below. Woo! You can see just how juicy that is. Look at there. Perfect. Not dried out. 152 degrees when you get them off that smoker. Daggone.
Y'all just slice one up so we have it while we're doing this.
Yeah, I think we're going to eat it well. Look, High Mountain, send another kit, please. Because this one's not going to last very long.
No
we might
lie.
not even get through the slicing. If you peel these things, the casing doesn't tangle up in your slicer. This is so I can film me cutting my finger off. Getting down to the quality control sample. That's just, it don't get no better than that. Look at that professional packaging job right there.
We get good at it later.
I'm telling you right now. Some good summer sausage.
Some damn good summer sausage.
Alright, so first things first, we got 23 packages of 10 each, plus we probably ate at least 2 more of them while we were cutting everything up. Plus a couple of Chubb's vacuum sealed for Stevie. And he's going to get some of the slice stuff too. This is the High Mountain Summer Sausage Kit. Guys, it comes with absolutely everything you need. It doesn't come with a high temperature cheese. I got that from Butcher and Packer. Links to everything used in this video are in the description below. If you've ever wanted to make your own summer sausage at home, get this kit. Trust me.
Be disappointed.
If you get it and you don't like it, then come back and leave a comment below and tell me you think it sucks. But we don't. It's freaking awesome. We thought about telling you it sucked so the price would go down and we could buy a whole lot more of it. But either way, High Mountain, send more kits. This stuff is fantastic. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button down there. Don't forget to give it that thumbs up like button. We'll see you next time. Alright, so now this is how we're going to split this up. 1 for Jim, 2 for Scott. 1 for Jim, 2 for Scott. 2 more for Scott, 1 for Jim. However many this is for Scott.
Hey. Ain't even much for Jim.
Oh, alright, I'll start over. Dang on it.